The exact same text can give completely different results depending on the AI detector. One tool might say 80% AI, another says 20%, and sometimes it even comes back as fully human. So the real problem isn't just accuracy, it's inconsistency. And that's exactly how people get flagged, even when they didn't use AI. You've probably used tools like GPTZero, Copyleaks, or ZeroGPT and assumed they work. But most AI detectors only operate in about a 60 to 85% accuracy range, which means false positives and false negatives happen all the time. So the real question is, which one actually works closest to Turnitin? So instead of guessing, I started looking for something that behaves more like Turnitin. So I stopped chasing the best detector and looked for one that actually shows how your writing is judged. And that's where I found this. The app name is Paperpal, but here's why most people miss it. If you want this to actually work properly, there are 3 things you need to do. Make sure you follow them accordingly, or else it won't work. First, access it properly, because depending on your location, you won't even see the full version. So go to paperpal.com, and if features are missing, use a VPN. Any European server works. I'm using Windscribe. Once you're in, this is where it gets interesting. Paperpal doesn't just give you a score. It shows how your writing is being interpreted, and that's the difference. But what actually matters, instead of one random percentage, it breaks your writing into 3 layers: human written, AI assisted, and fully AI generated. And it shows you exactly which sentences trigger those patterns. So instead of guessing, you can actually see what's happening. And this is why it feels closer to Turnitin. Because Turnitin doesn't just give one score. It analyzes patterns and flags specific sections based on probability. Most free detectors don't do that. So next, let's test it. I took a fully AI-generated essay. Clean, structured, no edits. Pasted into Paperpal, clicked check for detection, and here's the result. It immediately comes back at around 84% AI, which makes sense because this text is almost entirely AI generated. But this is where it gets interesting. It doesn't just stop at a number. It actually breaks everything down. You can see around 445 words flagged as strong AI writing, roughly 83% of the content. And then a smaller portion, about 92 words, around 17%, still shows natural human writing patterns. So you can actually see how the text is being interpreted. And here's something even more useful. You can even download the full report and analyze it later if you need to. Now, at this point, you might think that solves the problem, but it doesn't. Here's the part most people ignore. Even with results like this, AI detection is still inconsistent, no matter what tool you use. Because even Turnitin works on probability, not certainty, which means false positives and false negatives still happen. Even fully human writing can get flagged. So this isn't about finding a perfect detector. That doesn't exist. Most people trust one result and assume it's correct. So here's what actually works. Think in layers. Not one tool, but multiple signals. I call this the 3-layer check. Layer 1, quick detectors. Tools like Copyleaks or Winston. Fast, simple, good for a baseline, but not reliable on their own. Layer 2, stronger detectors. Tools like GPTZero or ZeroGPT. Now you're comparing patterns, not just one opinion. Layer 3, analysis layer. This is where Paperpal fits. Now you're not just reading a score, you're understanding behavior. So instead of asking, is this AI? You ask, what do all the signals say together? That's the difference. Because when multiple tools point in the same direction, your result becomes far more reliable. Not perfect, but much closer to reality. All the tools are linked in the description. And if you want real answers about AI detectors, humanizers, and what actually works, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.